Are there any questions tonight?
I have a question.
Yes, Bob.
How are you digesting the energetics of this retreat?
So, for some people, they're able to integrate after a day or two. For me, it used to be about Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning that I would be able to reintegrate back into quote unquote life. And the longer I've been doing these retreats or these meditation intensives, we're really not retreating from the world. It's taking me longer to integrate, to reemerge. And more recently, it's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday that I've been able to reintegrate. And what that means is that I've been able to hold on to and take the growth that has happened during the intensive and apply it to my everyday life, my work situations, or being out in the community and interacting with other people or animals. It takes time and patience with yourself to recognize that change is not overnight. It took us this long to get into this kind of mess. It's going to take the same amount, if not more, effort to get out of it. So I don't worry too much if I wake up on Friday morning and I'm still a little bit loopy from the intensive. I just think, well, that was a pretty powerful intensive. And one of these days I'll emerge. I hope that answers your question, Bob.
Yes, thank you.
Are there any other questions tonight?
Hello.
Hi, buenas
Hi.
tardes.
Buenas tardes. You know, um, you feel like a safe woman, and that's new to me because women, well, they were not safe to me. Only my mom and my sisters. So, how can we maintain that safety between women even if they are not secure?
It's very interesting to be around female energy and women, and those they're not always the same. Stuart has an intense amount of female energy in him. And it's very normal on Mother's Day to say thank you to Stuart. This is a very nurturing and loving and at times strict, like a mother. This energy is different and it's not punitive. And so that safety with a teacher is important to feel. If you're not feeling safe with a meditation teacher or guru, then it's probably not a good fit. It's not healthy. It's something to avoid. And so I'm glad to hear that you feel safe here in class. And then it's time to fully integrate it and apply it to your life. And that's recognizing kindness in others and celebrating it and trusting that people will be kind to you and believing them when they're not and walking away. I have to set a lot of boundaries in my life. And part of it is I expect more out of people now. I expect to be treated well. I expect to be respected. And when it doesn't happen in the workplace or in the community, I now have a voice to say no. And culturally speaking, sometimes saying no is very difficult, especially as a woman, because we're always trained to be accommodating and smile even though we want to spit on them. And so being strong in your hara, in your physical and spiritual center, will help you with this, Eileen. Being sure of what you will and will not tolerate, and being kind to yourself and raising yourself up, other people will start noticing and start treating you differently. Some people will be automatically attracted to you and your positive energy. They want to be like you, and they've noticed it. So be good to yourself, Eileen. Think strong and positive energy thoughts in your belly, not in your head. And you'll start attracting situations where you'll get tested a little bit to see how strong you really are. And as we know, women are like tea. The longer you brew them, the stronger they get. Are there any other questions tonight? I love being here. And it's not about a position or a sense of in charge of anything, because I'm not. I'll be the first to admit it, that my job is to get out of the way and let the energy come through. Part that I love about being here is to participate and grow with you. Trust that we're all here for the intention of growth. Even if it is just another day to get rid of more baggage or whatever it is that we've been carrying around since we are 4 years old. The latest thing I've noticed about me is I have a lot of food things. I like specific snacks, and I can identify back when it started, when I was 7, 8, maybe 9 years old, and what those snacks signify to me. And it's my intent to start letting those go. I'm kind of excited about it. To get out of old habits and old expectations and old energetic patterns that no longer serve me. Perhaps you're starting to notice things as well. You don't need to analyze it. You just have to have that, oh, moment and decide what you're going to do about it. Are there any other questions tonight?
Hi, Jenifer.
Yes, Christine.
Thank you for manifesting and beaming kindness. I appreciate it. And I let go of a lot of stuff tonight because I felt that kindness beamed in my direction, and I feel a trust. I feel big trust in you, and I wanted to acknowledge that. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, Christine. And I hope someday you trust yourself.
Working on it.
You're questioning yourself all the time. And I know this is a habit of yours, and it's really time to let it go. So take that vitamin C, take that morning walk, and stop the bullshit, please. And I'm saying this to you as a friend, someone who's known you for 25 plus years. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take a trip to the coast, break up your patterns, whatever it is. Skinner's Butte, Spencer's Butte, get out. Okay. I know you know what that means. Okay.
I do.
Are there any other questions tonight?
Hello.
Hello.
um, Talking about the same topic, it's because men, to me, they were always safe. Men were safe to me, and the only women safe to me were my mom and my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really new to me to find women or someone like you that feels safe. It makes me feel really open and sensitive. So I feel really grateful about that.
I encourage you, Eileen, mandarme un correo electrónico, ¿ok? Y podemos comunicar. ¿Okay? Y puedes preguntarme algo en mi español. It's been 20 years, more than 20 years since I lived in Mexico. But let's connect, please, okay? We have a deep spiritual connection. I remember the day that I took you through the introduction. Remember that? Thank you, Oren, to introducing Eileen to this. Okay, so please. All right. Are there any other comments or questions or recipes you'd like me to share? All right, friends. I will be in Eugene in June for my daughter's graduation. I might be able to have a class or two. I don't know what my schedule is at this point. But it'll be focused on my daughter and getting her to the next stage of life and celebrating everything we've been through. It's been a journey. I was pregnant with my daughter while learning this meditation practice. It is cellularly deep within her. And she is part of this family too. I celebrate all of you and your gifts, the wonderment you bring to this meditation, and the sacrifices you've made to make it happen. Be well, and please be strong in your hara and in your heart. Okay. Good night.
You.
No, thank you.
Adios.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.